Welcome to Cyber Bites, your weekly dose of cybersecurity news. I'm your host, Edwin Kwan, and we've got a packed episode for you today. Let's dive into the latest stories that are shaking up the digital world. Our first story is a reminder of the dangers lurking in seemingly innocent software downloads. A former Disney engineer, Matthew Van Andel, had his life turned upside down after downloading what he thought was a harmless AI tool from GitHub. The malicious software granted hackers access to his computer and sensitive data, leading to a catastrophic chain of events. It resulted in over 44 million Disney internal Slack messages being leaked, including customer information and employee passport numbers. His personal accounts were also compromised, with credit card numbers stolen and his social security number leaked. The hackers even gained access to his home Ring cameras. The aftermath? Matthew was fired from Disney. He lost his health insurance and forfeited $200,000 in bonuses. This incident serves as a wake-up call for all of us that not everything on GitHub is trustworthy, and you should always verify your sources and use two-factor authentication even for your password managers. Up next, we have a massive security risk that's leaving organizations worldwide exposed. Misconfigured access management systems have been discovered across numerous industries and countries. The scale of this vulnerability is staggering, with hundreds of thousands of employee records, including personal identification details and biometric data, being accessible online. Also, the physical security of thousands of organizations have been compromised, potentially allowing unauthorized entry into buildings. Affected sectors included construction, healthcare, education, and even government entities. The consequences range from financial losses to severe breaches leading to identity theft and unauthorized access. This situation talks about the need for organizations to implement robust security measures. If you're responsible for your company's security, make sure you're restricting internet access to your access management systems by regularly updating security patches and implementing continuous monitoring. Our next story is a blend of cybersecurity and music piracy. A PyPi package named AutoMSLC has been caught red-handed pirating music from the Deezer streaming service. This package, downloaded over 100,000 times since 2019, uses hard-coded credentials to bypass Deezer's limitations and download high-quality audio files. While it functions as a privacy tool, security firm Socket has raised concerns about its potential for more sinister purposes. The package utilizes command and control infrastructure, potentially turning users into a distributed network for malicious activities. If you're a developer or uses PyPi packages, please be cautious. This package remains available on PyPi, and you could land yourself in hot legal water if you use it. Up next, let's talk about code security. Even in environments with robust security measures, code vulnerabilities can still pose significant risks. A recent study has shown that attackers can exploit far-right vulnerabilities in Node.js applications to achieve remote code execution, even in systems with read-only file systems. The attack technique involves writing crafted data structures to anonymous pipelines used by Node.js's event loop and manipulating Node.js's event handler to execute arbitrary code. The key takeaway from all this is that infrastructure hardening alone isn't enough. Developers must prioritize code security, addressing vulnerabilities at the source code level to truly protect their systems. And now on to our last story, which is a more positive one. Google has introduced AI-powered scam detection features for Android devices. These new tools are designed to protect users from conversational fraud and phone call scams using spoof numbers. It includes real-time warning for suspicious patterns in conversations, on-device processing to ensure user privacy, and an optional AI-powered scam detection for phone calls, which is currently only available for English-speaking Pixel 9 Plus users in the US. This development follows Google's announcement that over 1 billion Chrome users are now using enhanced protection mode, leveraging AI and machine learning to detect various scam techniques. And that wraps up our episode for today. Remember, in the ever-evolving world of cybersecurity, staying informed and vigilant is your best defense. Until next week, this is Cyber Bytes, and I'm Edwin Kwan, keeping you safe in the digital realm. Stay secure, everyone.